Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. This is Julie with JFK Freedom. I would like to thank the Lord and give him credit for blessing me with these words that go out to the nations and kingdoms of the earth, to root out and pull down, destroy and throw down, or to build and to plant. Um, yeah, so the update basically would be that not much has happened, and the Lord is going to talk about that. So he wants to do that himself. He doesn't want me talking about it. And just in a nutshell, where else can I go from here? He has the words of life. Yeah, so I did make it to church recently. Today is the 7th, and made it on the 5th, finally back to church. And I was pretty tired. I had trouble sleeping. I was nervous to get back into it with these people, but he was there, but I was just, yeah. Um, did the normal thing where I don't look his way and don't try not to pay attention to him, although he was on stage, played the guitar. Um, yeah, so I had different people I was talking to that day because I hadn't been there in a while, and it was about time to leave. So there was a group that he was a part of a group, and I saw him turn away from the group, but I didn't know who he was talking to. But it was time to go, so I was getting ready to go and walk out of the stall, and Max was there. And Max was talking to him because he was congratulating Stefan because he had just had a birthday. So I stopped and I turned and I was able to be a part of the conversation. Stefan was very, like, he's always very polite to people usually. So he looked me in the eye, said hi with a smile. I tried to do that back and with a little delay, but we got going on a conversation because he was already talking about work. So it was really just all about his work. And I like talking about money. So we talked a little bit about money, and it was just a very normal conversation in English. Yeah. So, and then at the end, he said he had to go to the bathroom and he'd be right back, but we were ready to leave. So, and I was hoping that wasn't too rude. I'm like, we're leaving. Um, so, and I kind of just wanted it to leave it at that positive interaction that we had finally for the first time in a super long time. So, that was good. That was good. I just, yeah, I think it's been about 6 months since I talked to him, so I figured something would happen in January, but anyway, mixed feelings, I guess is what I'm trying to say in a nutshell. All right, you guys have a message. You've been getting messages recently, and I'm ready to start putting them out again for y'all. So here they are. Um, so there's this one chick at the church that I told about the thing with Stefan, and I should not have done that. Um, so he said she's gonna be giving me the side eye for quite some. We know, man. We know, bub. Story that going nowhere, folks. For now, darling. But is it, Bob, your duty, man, to drive on over to Vienna, folks, and be like, see a person pointing at my chest, actually. You, chick, need to get your P's and Q's together, miss, and soon, chick, or we gon' like. Exactly, man. And it your choice, Bob, to go on listening to Hey. Story of a lifetime, folks, and one that well, dudes, so it a bit of a dragon story at times, we have to admit, dear ones, but all in all, my loves, we truly do, chick, and yes, as so we mean love her, man, with all that we, very difficult, man, and yeah, dog, so we speak of the position she find herself in at the moment, folks, 'cause she for sure can't walk away from his. And he winked. Oh, she tryin', man, to like forget all we said about his. But well, Goddo's in the sky, oh bub, and how we kinda like to keep a story movin', folks, even if it mean. Just a reminder, this message came out on the Friday before Sunday, so, and yeah, sorry I haven't uploaded. Back to the message. Well, so there's some misunderstandings going on at the moment with like my little chickadee on the channel, ma'am, who pestering her by now in your thought realm, sis, to go on and file that. Nope, darling. So we like told her, miss, to go on and trust us with this. Well, boys, so we callin' it rigmarole for now, sis. All just social, no, ma'am, that she not making up one word of all this. And he winked, and questioning herself, man, at this. And we mean a lot, folks, so just down, dear ones. From trying to shove yo down hey throat of no. She knows, man, that it all will. So it a bit of a icky story at the moment, folks, where my little chickadee like laying on the ground and crying or something, man, that she didn't get released from his. That too true, dear ones, but all in all, sis, and we just about loathe to tell you this part, dear ones, but baby girl like mannin' up, man, all at the same time, dear ones, and trying, bro, to say things to me like, yes, Lord, you are the Lord, and I am just a little old worm who don't know what I'm asking you, bruh. 'Cause you for sure, man, must know it all better than me, Lord, what I actually need at this time in my life, although I'm still longing for. No, dog, not that. Although, oh, she wantin' a friend, man, besides like me in her ear every condemned day, chick, saying things like, and this is true, bub. Well, hun, so we think you're about the greatest thing since sliced potatoes, hun, but nobody and they dog willin' to confirm that 1 ounce, is they, sis? And no need, chick, to go on and signal to Hay that you like Hay. So she know it, folks, that she got like a few fans online, mum. But what she really longin' for, sis, is like a real person, bub, who'll run up to her and maybe give her a small hug and be like, hey, chick, how's it goin', sis? And to those of you who know Hay in real life, hun, well, let's just say it, chick, that baby girl wished she could be that kind of relaxed. Enough, doll. You peggin' hay enough this mornin', hun, for me to be like, the Lord put his hands on my shoulders from behind. Well, doll, so if we had to choose sides, hun, and she about humble as all get out by now, folks, due to all this. Right, well, folks, we're ta-taing for now, miss, 'cause we gotta, like, straighten out some things in private with, ciao, dear ones, and love you much, miss, although you. Okay, there's just some food for thought for you today, and I'll see you next time. Remember, God turns darkness into light. God bless you.